Alright, hello everybody, let's play早咲きのくろゆりor Black Lily's Tale again. Last time, well, there was a big plot twist that I didn't expect at all. And I'm excited to see where it is going. Also, the game is crowdfunding an English translation and it passed like immediately, so there will be that at some point, like later this year or something, I guess, an English version, which is nice because the game definitely deserves it. It is like a really fascinating and pretty game. Also, happy International Women's Day, I guess, too, those who are watching live. Oh. Let's get to the game before, well, the game gets anxious. Okay. Oh yeah, the last time, yeah, things happened. Like, well, things got revealed, I guess. I'm kinda worried that there will be difficult vocab because of the, like, illness theme, but we'll see. Let's see. Well, basically the gist of it is that she is feeling like it is like an, like a nightmare or something. Let me see. What happened? Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Well, it is like she is having a bad dream, but she somehow makes it to the classroom. If like Aoi-chan hadn't been like pulling her from her hand, she wouldn't have even made it.
大丈夫？花。
Are you alright, Hana?
ごめんね。葵ちゃんだってショックなはずなのに、いろいろフォローさせちゃって。
Sorry, well, Aoi-chan should be in shock too, but like I made you like follow up the conversation.
いいの。だって私よりも花の方がずっと動揺してると思うから。
Okay, let's see. どうよ。Shaking. Okay. It's alright, like rather than me, like Hana-chan is like trembling, I think.
今にも死にそうなくらい青白い顔を見せられたら、私のショックなんて吹き飛んじゃうよ。
Like, well, you have such a pale face that you look like you could die even now, so like my shock is nothing compared to that, basically.
ありがとう。
Thanks. Oh, the conversation was cut to that. More like the truth that we just learned, like, is really heavy, basically. have no idea what to talk about because of that. Ichi-chan, easy, alright. I wonder if her illness will cure properly. I wonder if she will make it together with me to the university. Well, probably like, or thinking that far. I close my eyes, I guess. Probably something like that. Okay, well, it can't understand the kanji. But I want to record it. Oh. Okay, this one, right? Well, basically, yeah, just close. But it is like a fancy word for closing, I guess. I'm so selfish, basically. Ninatsugi. Well, that probably means like it is secondary, I guess. Like whether we can go to the university together. Like that is obviously secondary, I guess. Ninatsugi. Yeah, secondary. Interesting. Like it is like literally like next to, well, next from the second, I guess. Well, despite that, like, it bothers me as much as the illness itself. Well, I might have been wanting to go to the same university with Itsuki-chan more than I thought myself. But the classroom is still in self-study. This is again a kanji that I don't know. Sabagashi. Well, I guess like it's basically the gist of it is that like people in the class aren't like too noisy basically. Like they are working at a relaxed pace. like, oh, I miss that like me and Aoi-chan only are having like serious faces and being quiet. Okay, well, that was a class, I guess. After the self-study ends, Ichiki-chan comes from the infirmary to the classroom, I guess.
花、葵、今戻ったから。
Oi, Hana. Well, I came back now. Yeah,
いつき。
Itsuki.
変なこと聞かれちゃったな。黙ってるつもりはなかったんだけど、やっぱり心配かけたくないし。
You heard about a weird thing. It's not like I wanted to, like, keep it a secret, but I didn't want to make you worry.
五十嵐先生も大げさに言い過ぎなんだよ。あんなの聞いたら驚いちゃうよね。いやー、参った参った。
Igarashi sensei was like exaggerating too. Like if you hear something like that, you get surprised. Might is basically like oh my, I guess. Like she's trying to play it down what happened. Itsuki-chan is like laughing like in a forced way and trying to speak lightly. Understanding that makes it hurt me even more.
でもさ、二人ともそんなに深刻に考えないで。病気自体は本当に大したことないから。
It was level 3 though, whatever that means. But well, you two don't think like don't think like too hard about it, I guess. Like the illness itself isn't like anything too serious.
命に関わったりとかは。
Well, your life being in danger or something.
ないない。心配しすぎだよ。
No, you're worrying too much.
今は別に苦しいとかもないし、ほとんど健康そのものなんだ。今回も薬がちょっと合わなかっただけみたいだし。
You know, like, I'm not particularly in pain, I guess. More or less like in normal health. Like this time it was just that the medicine didn't fit me well.
本当に？もしも無理してるなら。
Really? Like, if you're... Like, well... how to translate it? Well... I guess trying to overexert yourself or something.
もう、葵まで。私は本当に大丈夫だってば。
Well, even Aoi. I'm really alright. But in that case, why did she remain quiet? Why isn't she like going to the same university with me? Like basically the gist of it is that like at the heart of my heart like there is a feeling that I want to pressure Itsuki-chan a little more, I guess. Well, the thing I was thinking about, like it, well, just comes out of my mouth like that.
卒業したら、どうするの？
When you graduate, then what is going to happen? Well, she's like angry, I guess. What is this? Expose. Itsuki-chan exposes an angry expression. And that was just for a short moment. Okay. Right after that, now her eyes become like she was hurt. Okay, not sure about the last kanji, so well, here we go again. Okay, let's see. Utsumuku. To hang one's head. To look down. Okay. So like it was just for a short moment, and like right after that, her eyes look like she was hurt, and like she hangs her head down.
Itsuki-chan.
Itsuki-chan.
ごめん。心配かけてるよね。でも、これは私の個人的な問題だから、気にしなくていいよ。
Sorry, you are worrying after all, but this is my personal problem, so don't pay attention to it.
でも...
What?
ほんと、二人には関係ないからさ。
Really, it has nothing to do with you two. It kinda has though.
関係ないって、そんな。
Not related to. But there was no way I was thinking that it has nothing to do with me, so that was a shock.
ちょっと、言えないなら言えないで仕方ないけど、そんな風に突き放す言い方はないでしょ。
Hold on, even if it's something that you can't say, like that can't be helped, but like saying it like that is, well, basically no good. Like don't say it like that, I guess.
葵ちゃん、いいよ。
Ao-chan, it's alright.
よくない。よくないよ。だって花はいつきと同じ大学に行くの、あんなに楽しみにしてたのに。
It's no good. No good. Because Hana was like, no, waiting so like hard to get to the same university with Itsuki-chan.
いつき、少なくとも花にはちゃんと。
Itsuki, like if nothing else, at least well, basically implying to apologize to Hana.
おい。
おい。Well, like, at that moment, Sakurai-kun, like, quietly, I guess, enters between the two.
お前まで怒ったら笹森がもっと辛くなるぞ。
If you get angry too, it will be even harder to Sasamori.
桜井。
Sakurai.
何をそんなに怒ってるのか知らないけど、ちょっと頭冷やした方がいい。
I don't know what you're so angry about, but it's better to cool your head.
そうだよ、葵ちゃん。一旦落ち着こう。それに、みんな見てるし。
Yeah, that's right, Aoi-chan. Let's calm down. And like, on top of that, everybody is watching. All of a sudden, like the lines of sight of the class are pointing to us.
ああ、ごめん。頭に血のぼっちゃって声大きくなってたわ。
Sorry, I got a little hot-headed and my voice got louder. Oh, Aoi-chan. Oh, back down, I guess. Ichi-chan was like she wanted to say something, but in the end, she went to seat without saying anything.
桜井くん、ありがとう。仲裁してくれて助かったよ。
仲裁。Arbitration. Well, I guess like Sakurai-kun, thanks for basically butting in, stopping us.
いや、別に。目の前で揉められたら面倒だっただけだ。
揉められる。Let me see. Well, the gist of it is though that's like he's just like, no, it is a trouble if you like argue in front of me, I guess. Let me see. It's probably just Momero. Yeah, fight. No, it is nothing. It would just be a bother if you like fought in front of everybody or something, I guess.
にしても珍しいな。錦があんな感情的になるなんて。
But even then, like this is rare. Like Nishiki, which is I guess Aoi. Like becoming so emotional.
ちょっと、
Yeah, a little.
まあ深くは追求しない。何かあれば相談くらいは乗るけどな。
Suikyo. Investigation. Well, I'm not going to ask. Oh, I'm not going to press for questions, I guess. But if there is nothing, well, like, I'm open to give advice, I guess.
ありがとう。桜井くんはいい人だね。
Thank you. You're a good person, Sakurai-kun.
微妙な褒め言葉だな。
Haha, subtle, like, praising words.
別にタイはなくって。
タイ。Well, I didn't have any, like, other intentions.
わかってる。ありがたく受け取っとくわ。
Well, I get it. I'll take the praise thankfully. Okay, now now the probably difficult part where they explain what the virus actually does. I guess. Okay, let's drink before that. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the game should like warn you if you can't type something in, but I'm kinda like worrying if there have been somehow moments that where I should have done something, but oh well. CLII. That is like 25 years ago. Before our generation was born. Like a virus that was spreading in the whole country. Well, like a scary virus that was spreading in the whole country, like really quickly. Moyo furu is like spread like wildfire, I guess. Like originally, like it was, I guess, like one guy is harmless. Like a harmless virus that started abroad. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, this is probably just like abruptly. Like abruptly, I guess, like mutated in the context of viruses. It is like something serious. Kyobo. Savage. Well, like originally, it was like a harmless virus that studied abroad, but when it came to Japan, well, it basically mutated suddenly and became, well, dangerous, I guess. Well, like the CLII like spreads quickly, I guess, or easily. Okay, more difficult stuff, but this is kind of what I expected. Like this is things that I'm not good at all in terms of vocabulary. Okay, what is this? Senpuku, concealment, hiding. Okay. Like in addition to that, the time when you can't like, well, basically see that you're sick is longer than a week. Well, I guess like basically like in no time like the whole Japan was like infected. Yeah. Shiba Tataku, blink. yeah, basically that's the gist of it. Like, yeah. But it is basically like COVID, I guess. Like it spreads easily and there's a long period of time when you can't see that you're ill. And because of that, like the whole Japan was like infected in a blink of an eye. But mainly people who got infected were like well, youngsters in their basically teens, I guess. Like from 10 to 20. Like 70 to 80% of the infected people died, I guess. I'm not sure like what is, but this is like definitely like the rate of death. That's good enough. And like in particular, children under 20 years like got the serious case of the illness. We know it's so like this basically, but like what is like level 3 illness and stuff. Or like during that period of time alone, like half of the population of 20, like under 20 years old, like perished, I guess. And like there wasn't yet a vaccine to cure it. At that time there was like no other way but for children to just stay at home. And like the well, panic started to spread in Japan basically, although Japan fell into panic, I guess. Something like that. When I was born, like a vaccine had already been developed. No, developed but like nearing completion, I guess. Well, I guess the gist of it is that, like even then, or regardless of that, like adults were like, well, anxious. With CLI virus and the like. Let's double check. Oh. Let's double check. consensual infection. The CLII virus and the infection caused by CLII was just they became just CLII, like that's what people called them. After the vaccine was developed, well, I guess like all people in Japan got like protective injections, most likely something like that. Wow. Let me actually move a little bit so that can be sinfully. Yobo session. It is just vaccination, I guess. Okay. After the vaccination was developed, the whole population of Japan got vaccinated. Yuri threat. And like the threat of CLII was lifted, or well, yeah. But then why is like a high school student Ichiki-chan having it basically? Well, like she's basically searching from the internet for like material on that. Like among them, like those things, what I understood is that even now, like children can occasionally get infected by CLII. Like in a few cases, like infection has been detected in people like on the end of their teens. Let's see. Jisenkai, natural. Shisenkai. Okay. What is a difficult one? Concept eradication. I guess the gist of it is that because like everybody, like the later part of it is that because everybody has the vaccination, like the actual rate of people like carrying the virus is unknown. I guess what it basically means, like the first part is that like in like normal conversation, basically people say that the virus has been eradicated, but no, it basically isn't. Like people have the vaccination, so like they might still carry it, but they don't have like symptoms, I guess. Like that's basically what this means. But like getting infected should be like the chance of getting infected should be really low, because otherwise like we couldn't just like go to school normally. But if that is the case, then how did Itsuki-san get infected? Like she should have gotten the vaccination. Could it be that the effect or the protective power of the vaccine isn't like absolute? Like no matter how hard I looked at, like there wasn't like information on the internet that piqued my interest beyond that. So basically the gist of it is that like most of the internet information is about like past cases and cases about like current high school students like getting the illness. Probably like there isn't much of it. No. Record published. Well, recorded, I guess. Okay. So not a whole lot of information about like current cases in high school students. No information like what is the like rate of death of like current generation, like people on their later teens. like specific like information about how one gets cured. Like there are a lot of things that I would like to know. Oh. What about the first party is that? Oh, ask Itsuki-chan directly. He's probably just like move toward doing that. Ido ni kakeru. Something like that. Sure. Well, it is that though. But I stopped to think. She said not to worry about it. It seems that she doesn't want to be asked more than that, but even then, like this is sad, I guess. Yeah. I am sad and I don't know what to do. Like, I can't get the words of Igarashi sensei from my mind. Oh yeah, this is the part that bothered me last time. Like 1 year after graduation, your foster, give, establishment. Medical treatment and facility. But it's also like home for elderly and orphans. I guess that's what it means, like home for people who are ill, basically. Let's see. Passage of time, progress, transit. Like 1 year after graduation, like I guess she might have to go to like a home for people who are suffering from illness and like spend time there. why wasn't she like Itsuki-chan like talking about it or asking advice about it? And why was she studying to do the exams together? Like the entrance exams. The fact that Itsuki-chan wanted to go to school even when she was feeling like ill, I guess. Like I understand the reason now. The fact that she was having the illness. Like the inside of my head is a mess and I can't come to a conclusion.
私、どうしたら。
What should I do? I guess the gist of it is that the like weak sigh like disappears the room somehow. Well, let's see. Shiwaboku. Vocab. Seijaku. Well, I guess like the quiet muttering like disappears to the silence of the room. I have like no idea when I'm supposed to type anything. Like I guess there is still an opportunity to just ask her, but oh, not sure like if it's easier like in person or with the phone thingy. But it's tricky. Like I guess there is like no guarantee that she will like die or not cure from it, but it is really unclear what will happen. Like this is the first time since I became friends with Itsuki-chan that we didn't like talk or exchange messages in this long of a time. Well, basically the gist of it is that, well, after that, like, well, she didn't know what to do and often just like ended up spacing out. Even now in the classroom, like I am staring at the screen of my phone that is dark and without anything on it. Just like looking at it. Looking at it, I guess, like without thinking anything.
花。
花。
愛ちゃん、どうしたの？
愛ちゃん、what is it?
どうしたのじゃないよ。今にも死んじゃいそうな顔して、ため息ばっかりついて。
Well, basically, like it is not just like what is it? Like even now you're having like a face as if you were dying, and like, well, sighing.
そんなの見たら放っておけるわけないでしょ。
I can't leave you just be if you're like that.
ごめんね。心配かけちゃって。
Sorry for worrying you. More like as if being like mindful about like other people's ears. Oi-chan comes closer to me and speaks quietly.
いつきのことだよね。
It's about Itsuki, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it is because she's going to the hospital again today, but she is not. Well, she hasn't come to the school. At least not yet. Maybe she has contacted the school, but I'm too scared to ask.
治るのかな？
I wonder if she will cure. More like what will cure?
わからない。昔は不治の病だったって言うけど。
I don't know, like in the past it was a disease that couldn't be cured.
今は治療薬もできてるらしいね。特効薬ってわけでもないみたいだけど。
It seems that today like a medicine to heal it has been invented or exists. 特効薬 Specific medicine, wonder drug. But it is not a silver bullet, I guess.
調べたんだ。
You investigated it.
だって気になるでしょ。いつきのことなんだから。
Because it was bothering me. Like Itsuki's condition. It seems that Ao-chan was worrying too. It wasn't just me.
気になるけど、いつきちゃんに直接聞いちゃダメかな。
It is bothering me, but like, I wonder if it is alright to ask Itsuki-chan herself.
やめておいた方がいいと思う。いつきのためにも、花のためにも。
I think it is better not to, because of Itsuki and because of you.
そうだよね。
Okay. I don't know, I kinda disagree, but I don't think you can type anything here. No, the truth is, I wanted to ask. Somewhere at the heart of my heart, I was hoping that Aoi-chan would like push my back and make me do it. But I wonder if it is as Aoi-chan said, and it is better to not ask. Kopamu to refuse, to decline. Like back then, or the last time, Itsuki-chan was opposed to asking. Like if I ask like despite that, maybe it will just like will hurt Itsuki-chan, I guess.
まあ、なんていうか。もしも聞くにしても、もう少し時間を空けてからの方がいいかもね。お互いに。
Well, how do you put it? Like even if you ask, like it might be better to wait a little longer for the sake of both of you. That moment, the door of the classroom opens.
笹森さん、錦さん、こんにちは。
Sasamori, Nishiki, good morning.
こんにちは。
Good morning.
あなたたち、次の授業の予定は？
Do you have plans for the next class?
実習ですけど。
No, it is going to be self-study.
なら、担任の先生には私から話を通しておくから、二人とも今から保健室に来なさい。
In that case, I will, like, let the responsible teacher know. So you two come to the infirmary.
話しておきたいことがあるの。
There's something I want to talk about. I can kinda guess what kind of talk it is going to be.
わかりました。
Understood. For me and Aoi-chan follow Igarashi sensei and leave the classroom. And Kagizaki-kun is making like an amazed face or something.
あれ、もうすぐ自習だよ。ひょっとしてサボり？
This is surely just like studying by yourself, self-study. Yeah. Well, I guess like basically he's asking like if we are going to like skip school because it is self-study.
違うの。でも、私たちはちょっと。
It's nothing like that, but we just have to go for a bit.
五十嵐先生から話は行くはずだけど、他の先生が来て何か聞かれたら、私たちは保健室に行ったって言っておいて。
Alright. Like Igarashi sensei is supposed to inform the like other teacher about it already, but like or if they ask regardless, let them know that we are in the infirmary.
あ、わかった。
Got it.
五十嵐先生、いつきちゃんは。
No, Igarashi sensei. About Itsuki.
大宮さんなら欠席よ。今日は学校に来られないってさっき病院から連絡があったわ。
Omiya-san is absent. Like she isn't coming to the school. We just got a call from the hospital.
病院。そんなに具合が悪いってことですか？
Hospital, is she in such a bad shape?
そう深刻に捉えないで。この間体調が悪かったから大事をとって念のために検査を受けているだけよ。
Well, like don't take it so like seriously. Like in this time or like lately, I guess. Like she hasn't been feeling well, so she's just in case there to be examined.
立ちっぱなしというのもなんだし、あなたたちも椅子にかけてちょうだい。
Well, you two are just standing there, so how about taking a seat? I kinda know what it means, but I want to know the kanji. Susumeru. Recommend. This is Shiraishimasu, but even the OCR can't even handle that. Bob. Oh, it can't handle this. Yeah. Thought concern. more like though the gist of it is though like as recommended they take the seats.
さて、どこから話そうかしら。この間の大宮さんと私との会話は覚えているわよね。
Well then, where should I start? You do remember that talk me and Omiya-san were having, don't you?
はい。たまたま聞いてしまって。
Yeah, we just somehow heard it.
CLII についてはどの程度知っているの？
How much do you know about CLII?
授業で習う程度のことでしたら、一通りは。
More like what you learn during classes, more or less.
あとはネットで調べられる程度のことなら、10代後半で感染するなんてすごく珍しいんですよね。
In addition that, like what you can like find from the internet that like getting infected on your like late teens is really rare.
しかも、いつきだって予防接種を受けていたはずなのに、なんで？
And like Itsuki-san was supposed to have taken the vaccination, so why?
非常に稀なケースだけど、体内でワクチンを無効化してしまう体質の人がいるという報告が出ているわ。
体質。Hello, chat. 体質。Innate characteristic. Like it is really a rare case, but like there have been reports that there are people who have like innate characteristics or something that make the vaccine not have effect on them.
おそらく大宮さんもそうだったのね。ほとんどの人は予防接種を受けていたら CLII に感染する恐れはないのだけれど。
Omiya-san is probably like that too. Like for most people, if they have taken or gotten the vaccination, like there is no fear of getting infected by CLII.
だからあなたたちも他の人も大宮さんから感染する危険はないから心配しなくていいわよ。
So you too and other people too, like there is like no fear of getting an infection from Omiya-san. Okay, so she's basically just doing this so that like they don't avoid her for nothing. Which I can see because well there have been that kind of things in the past like AIDS and stuff. People were really like worried that you can't like go to the same toilet or something or you get infected. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that at least.
私への感染の心配なんていいんです。それより、いつきちゃん、大宮さんは、大丈夫なんですか？
No, I don't really care about whether I get infected or not. Like rather, like Itsuki, I mean, Omiya-san, we shall be alright.
ちゃんと治るんですよね。また元気に。
元通りの生活に戻れるんですよね。
Like, will she be... Oh, well, she will be cured, right? Like, she will be again able to live like as before, won't she?
花、気持ちはわかるけど、落ち着いて。
Hannah, I understand the feeling, but calm down.
笹森さん、感染の心配は重要よ。あなたが良くても他の人にとってはね。
Sasamori, like, it is important to be very worried about whether you get infected. Like, not just for your own good, but also for the good of other people.
自分が感染するかもしれないと思うと、人は感染者に対して時に残酷になるわ。
残酷. I know what it means, but not like a good word. Okay, cruel. Inhuman. Okay, so she's basically saying that I said earlier, like yeah. Like, if people worry that they might get infected, like, they can start to be merciless toward people who like have the infection.
あまり公にはされていないけど、CLII が大流行した当時は、感染者本人やその家族がひどい差別を受けたこともあったのよ。
Like, the first line is just a lot of like Ragana. Amari is just. Oh, yake. Not sure about that. Being public knowledge. Okay. I think I get it. Like, it's not really like well known. But like during the time when the CLII was like spreading wildly, like, people who had the infection and their families like faced discrimination. No, like serious discrimination.
すみません。神経でした。だけど私、自分が感染することよりも、いつきちゃんが心配で。
Where did the K happen or disappear from here? Well, probably though, the gist of it is that, sorry, I didn't realize. But like, rather than me, or like, whether I will be infected, I'm worried about Itsuki-chan.
自分が感染するよりもね。
Even more than getting infected yourself.
先生、いつきちゃんはこれからどうなるんですか？ちゃんと治療はできるんですか？
Teacher, like, what will happen to Itsuki-chan now or like now on? will she be properly cured?
今は大丈夫だけど、それ以上の容体については私の口からは言えないわ。彼女のプライバシーに関わるし、守秘義務があるから。
Like she's fine at least now. But like I can't like disclose details beyond that. Like it is like, well, about her privacy and also like about her duty to like be quiet because she is the nurse, I guess.
そうですよね。
Yeah, that's right. Like she is fine for now, huh? But like, we don't know after this. Could Itsuki-chan possibly even die? When I fall into a negative mood, I just think about the worst possible scenarios. Like we were together all this time, but I didn't realize that Itsuki-chan was suffering all by herself. What kind of fool am I? Gusun. I can't hold my tears any longer.
花、
Hana,
いつきちゃんがずっと一人で苦しんでいたのに、私、そんなこと考えもしないで、のんきにしてて。
Itsuki-chan was like suffering all by herself all this time, and I didn't think about it at all. I was clueless.
ずっと一緒にいたのに、気づかなくて、ごめんねって思ったら。
Oh, by the way, like the voice actors are really good because this is like really tough voice acting to do. We were together all this time and I didn't notice. I'm just so sorry for thinking about it.
ごめんなさい。私の言い方が悪かったわね。
I'm sorry. The way I said it wasn't good.
詳しいことは話せないけれど、大宮さんは重篤な状態ではないわ。
I can't talk about the specifics, but Omiya-san isn't like in a serious, severe condition, I guess. Okay, I want to draw that one kanji though. Not sure like how your Am I supposed to draw this? Like, what is the actual order? What is this one, either way? Toku, Atsui, fervent. Chutoku, critical, serious. Well, I knew it from the context, but I want to learn the kanji so that this will be easier in the future.
少なくともすぐに命がどうこうという段階ではないの。変に隠したせいで余計に心配させてしまったみたいね。
So at the very least, like, it's not at the stage where she is like, well, where her life is like in immediate danger. Because I tried to like, well, hide the details of this, I guess. I made you worry even more, it seems.
いえ、私こそすみません。もうすぐ高校卒業するくせにこんな子供みたいに泣いちゃって。
Nah, no. Like rather, like I'm sorry. I'm supposed to graduate from the high school, but still I cry like a child like this.
教えてくださってありがとうございます。守秘義務があるのに。
Nah, thank you for letting us know, even though, what is actually like the word for shuhige? Shuhigimo, duty of confidentiality. Okay. Regardless of the duty of confidentiality. Or I guess just confidentiality would work
この
too.
程度なら抵触しないから問題ないわ。
Teishoku, infringement. Like these words won't be an infringement, so it's not a problem. Igarashi sensei is a kind person. Like the way she talks is a little cold. But like she is caring about us or something. Kichuka to worry about, but she is worrying about us.
花、少しは落ち着いた？
Hana, did you calm down a bit?
ごめんね。取り乱しちゃった。
Yeah, sorry. I'm pretty sure this can't like handle it. Let me copy this, the dictionary. Start with expression. To lose one's composure. Torimidasu. Sorry for losing my composer.
私、これからもずっと、いつきちゃんの隣にいられるものだと思っていたし、いたいと思っていたの。
I was thinking that I would stand by Itsuki-chan's side. Yeah. I was thinking that I would be able to stand by Itsuki-chan's side from here on and forever. I think I wanted to.
それが叶わないかもしれないと思ったら、すごく悲しくなっちゃって。
To think that might not come true, it made me really sad. Was he sad too? Or is she angry actually because the eyebrows? Like this, like Kibishi, I guess. Yeah, stern. I wonder what came to Igarashi sensei. Like suddenly looking stern like that.
あなたにとって大宮さんは唯一無二の存在なのね。
唯一無二。Like 唯一 is like soul. Like one. Like, yeah. Like unique kind of soul. Like this, like forward kind of expression. Unique, one and only. Like this kind of like forward thingies are like apparent, like popular in Japanese crosswords. Like 4 kanji kanbans. But basically, what she is saying that to you, Omiya-san is like an unique or irreplaceable like existence or thing.
はい。本当に大事な友達なんです。
Yeah, she is really, really important friend to me. Like when I like answer no, like right away or without being lost at all. Like Igarashi sensei takes a little while and then like nods a little bit.
ちょっと職員室に用があるのを思い出したわ。
I just remember that I had something to do in the employees' room. Okay, I wondered if she was just about to cry. Or if she was like suspecting gay things or something.
私は席を外すけど、あなたたちは落ち着くまでここにいて構わないわ。この時間の授業が終わったら戻りなさい。
Oh, I'm taking my leave, but you two can stay here until you calm down. Like, I don't mind. But when like the current lecture or class ends, like go back to the classroom.
あ、はい。
Yeah, sure. Without waiting for Aoi-chan's reply, Igarashi-sensei swiftly leaves the infirmary. But she stops in front of the door and like turns.
それと、もう一つ。大宮さんの病気については他言無用よ。下手に騒ぎを大きくしないためにもね。
Like basically she's saying to not like make a big deal or be too noisy about Omiya-san's illness. Like not sure why. Like is she like, or maybe she's like worried that like other students will panic and start to like treat her badly. Like that is probably at least one concern. But I wonder like if they are also trying to like hide the fact that you can still get infected despite the vaccine.
はい。わかっています。
Yeah, we get it.
なら、いいわ。
Then good. And then Igarashi-sensei leaves the infirmary.
五十嵐先生っていい人だね。私たちを気遣って保健室で休んでいていいって言ってくれて。
Igarashi-sensei sure is a good person, like worrying about us and letting us chill in the infirmary.
さっきもちょっとだけいつきちゃんのことを教えてくれて安心させてくれたし。
Yeah, like I like her and the like teacher related. Like there was that kid that was I was worrying about it, wondering. Well, like she just told us a little bit about Itsuki-chan's condition. And like that made me a little relieved, I guess.
そうだね。そうなんだけど。
Yeah, there is that. But
この流れで急に出て行っちゃうなんて、用事を思い出したからって言ってもちょっとドライすぎない？
I like it with this kind of like no. I guess like when the things flow like this and like she's like she remembered something she had to do, like it is a little too dry, suspicious I guess.
前からなんとなく保健室の先生っぽくない人だなとは思ってたんだけどさ。
Oh. Like from the past, like somehow I got the feeling that she is not really like school nurse like person.
そう？よくわからないけど、そういうこともあるんじゃないかな。
Really, I don't really like, understand what you're saying, but maybe there are cases like that too. Like I guess cases like the school nurse isn't school nurse like.
まあ、確かに私の考えすぎかもしれないね。ああいう保健室の先生もいるか。
Oh, possibly it is just me thinking too deeply about it. Like that kind of like infirmary teachers might exist too. Me and Ao-chan like sit on the chairs in the infirmary and like not particularly talk. It seems that Ao-chan is deep in thoughts about something. I don't even know what I'm thinking about myself. Like there are so many things to think about, so it feels like my head is I'm not sure what is a good word for that again. Bonyari. Like not moving well or something, I guess. Absent-minded.
もう授業終わったんだ。思ったより時間経つの早いな。
The class already ended. It was faster than I thought.
花、落ち着いた？教室戻れそう？
Hana, did you calm down? Do you feel that you can return to the classroom?
もう大丈夫。付き合わせちゃってごめんね。
It's alright already. Thank you for coming here with me.
いいってことよ。
Or like staying here with me, I guess. It's nothing.
あのさ、それと教室に戻る前に ちょっと言っておいた方がいいかなって思ったんだけど。
Well, before returning to the classroom, there is something that I thought would be a good idea to say.
私たちが焦っても仕方ないし、いつきのことは今はとりあえずそっとしておかない？
What? Sotto, slow. Leave alone. Like there is no use for us to sweat about it, so how about leaving Itsuki-chan alone?
その方がいいのかな。
I wonder if that is for the best.
少なくとも本人はあんまりこのことには触れてほしくないんじゃないかな。それにすごく悪いわけじゃないって五十嵐先生も言ってたし。
At the very least, it seems that she herself doesn't want to touch this subject. And Igarashi sensei said that like her case isn't like really bad.
私たちが心配しすぎたらかえっていつきに気を使わせちゃうかなって。
If we worry about her too much, like when Itsuki-chan returns, like we might be too much of a bother to her.
そうかもしれないね。いつきちゃんが自分から話してくれるまではこのことはそっとしておこっか。
Yeah, it might be like that. Like maybe we should leave this until Itsuki-chan wants to talk about it herself.
葵ちゃんは大人だね。私一人ならきっと動揺するだけだったな。
どうよ。Oh yeah, shaking. Well, Aoi-chan sure is mature. If it had been just me, I would have caused a commotion for sure.
買いかぶりすぎだよ。私は私でただ怖がりなだけなんだ。
No, you're talking too highly of me. Like I am in my own way. Just being scared.
え？
No? I wonder what she means by that. Like it bothers me a little bit. Like it doesn't feel like it is the kind of nuance about her being worried about, or her being scared about Itsuki-chan being ill.
さあ、もたもたしてたら次の授業始まっちゃうよ。どうせ育み授業だけど遅刻はしたくないしね。早く行こう。
So, if we wait for too long, the next class will already begin. Well, even though it will be like, what was the word for it? Yeah, upbringing lessons. I don't want to be late. Let's hurry and go.
待って。
Ah, yeah, wait.
ギリギリセーフ。間に合った。
Ah, we were just barely safe. We made it in time.
廊下走っちゃった。
Ah, we ran through the corridor. Yeah, thinking about it, like Itsuki-chan, like wasn't allowed to do this kind of heavy exercise. I need to be careful when I'm together with Itsuki-chan. Like right after we take our seats there, Hoken Taiku is probably like health and exercise teacher. Or most likely, I don't think I need to translate it. You're the teacher of like health and exercise, comes in and starts the lecture or class. Like after the exams had ended, like the upbringing classes have mostly been about health and exercise, I guess. Like from the desks ahead, like where they are passing the studying material paper thingies. Let me see how the middle line goes. Kamise, made from paper. Like the materials used for the lecture being made of paper. Like these kind of things are like surprisingly analog technology. More like basically being about studying about the upbringing policies, like after graduation. But I don't know if that makes sense. On the papers, there is a a picture of two rabbits, like an illustration of two rabbits that we have seen several times already. Or is that like a message like make babies? Well, I guess like the light blue bunny is male and the pink bunny is female. These two creatures are the mascot characters of the upbringing policies. So it is basically just make babies. Like in the past, somebody said like this kind of funny thing. Like rabbits are the symbol of like making a lot of offspring. Because of that, like it feels kind of black or dark joke like give a lot of birth and like increase your numbers a lot. Like surely it can't be that, I think. And like if it really were true, like it is like too obvious and like in bad taste or something like that. Well, it kinda sounds like that though. Well, like in these like papers, like suitotsu or something like that. Suisho recommendation. Danjo Kosai. Well, Danjo is men and women company, Kosai company. Association, society. Fukushi. Welfare. Welfare policies. More the gist of it is that like there is like information about the like benefits and like welfare policies and such about getting married and like detailed, I guess, information about them. I'm not sure like how this exactly works, but like what the gist of it either way is that no recommendations about like well men and women like getting together, I guess. Neuronteki, theoretical. Rather than like theoretical, like explanations that like people would have in like grade school or something. Utaekakeru, to make an appeal, to urge. Jusho teki, abstract. More like abstract contents that appeal to emotions or something like that. Well, like which one is that? Like is this the new papers? Well, I guess like these like new papers are the ones that try to appeal to emotions. Like these like lessons are always the hardest ones, it seems. Oh, this is actually like government, I guess. What is this? Leadership. Shudo. I guess like the first part is that like they showed like romantic anime that was made with government leadership. And like she remembers that they were like the animation quality or something, like the graphics were like in like popular or some in a subtle way. Like after watching, there were like these things about boys are cool, and like these things about girls are cute. Oh, they left like that kind of emotions, I guess. Let's see. This part. Judo, guidance, incitement. Okay, so they tried to make people think in those ways. Well, to think about it, like she started to feel like different and disconnected, like at those times from like other people, I guess. Unagasu, stimulate. Well, yeah, I guess she started to feel like different and disconnected at those times. Oh, this is really difficult stuff. 호기심, curiosity. Well, like the like uprising or upbringing lessons, like made like people surrounding her talk about love, talk and marriage and stuff like that. Probably, yeah. Well, as the school was hoping. Yeah, expectation. As the school was expecting. But I couldn't keep up with that kind of talk. Or even more difficult ones. Difficult ones that the OCR can't handle. Let's see. Like this. Oh, I probably messed up that, but oh well. Yeah, it's this one either way. That goes here. Oh, the other one is wrong too. Well, it is at least easier to draw. Okay. Kyukutsu, narrow, tight, cramped. It made her feel constrained. The fact that she couldn't, like, keep up with the love talk and such. It felt that something was different with others. And she thought that she was like a weird child. And she was losing confidence. Like, because that this kind of like classes that will suggest boys and girls like getting together have been giving her like feeling that she's not good at these things. But like well, like everybody doesn't like particularly think like that. Well, like men and women like getting together and marriage and that kind of talk. Like is seen as a good thing. Like seeing like her big sister like in reality, like it makes you think that like childbirth is a happy thing, I guess. Wow. Is this even the right one? Oh, it is, I guess. Usui. For the moment, she tries to think herself of like that, like having babies. Then what is this? Well, I guess it doesn't feel too real, like that is the gist of it. Like after the exams had ended, they mostly come to school every day for like these upbringing lessons. Well, basically, like the fact that there are like this kind of lessons right before graduation. Well, I guess they are basically trying to make them feel like they are adults, like no matter what. There weren't like this many classes. Like, well, at the times when the upbringing lessons were still like a new thing, I guess. But like when the contents about like marriage and childbirth. And well, recommending then like that kind of content. Well, I guess adding them basically like increase the amount of classes, like that's more or less it. And it is like at least a little bit about like increasing the birth rate, I guess. Well, basically, it is saying that the infrastructure of the, I guess, society okay, let's actually take a better look. Okay, this is as support as I thought. Autotsurero. I kinda got the feeling that he is basically saying that. That well, they need more population to support the society. And the government is basically trying to achieve that.
昨年度新たに結婚した夫婦を対象に行ったアンケート調査の結果では 97% 以上の夫婦が子供を欲しいと回答しています。
Well, like last year, like in the survey made last year, like newlywed couples, like out of newlywed couples, 97% want children.
そして新生児が生まれた夫婦に行ったアンケート調査では 100% の夫婦が幸福であると回答しました。
And in a survey made of like made of couples who just got the baby, like 100% of the couples answered that they were happy. Or it would be kind of tall order the answer that you're not happy.
このことからも明らかなように、子供を産むことは間違いなく幸福であるという証です。
Like based on this information, like there's no mistake that like giving birth to babies makes you happy. Sigh. Happiness from giving birth to babies, huh? But that is sheer happiness. Hmm. Nothing intelligent, I think I kinda get the gist of it, but still. I like after giving birth. But like after giving birth, like your well-being being guaranteed for several years ahead. Like that kind of like support from the society. Like it's no wonder that everybody thinks so. Let's see what this one is. Hinekuru. The 12. We're thinking like that. Like, isn't that a little too twisted? Like there are even now people who are opposed to the upbringing policies. But like the fear of the CLI has like been deeply ingrained to the minds of people. More like the voices of opposition. Or like the opposing voices. Or are silenced by the citizens and the like government both, I guess. Our country like is 10 years behind other countries. And it's like falling behind even now, they say. Like if like this situation continues, like we can't even support like this kind of life, I guess. Kyoshu reception. Well, like it is like a justified reaction, I guess. Like if like the infrastructure and conveniences like are going to disappear, people are going to be worried. Like it's no wonder that people are disregarding well the opposing opinions. Well, I wouldn't find it nice either if the number of trams would decrease or the like power supply of my phones would become unstable.
近年の出生率増加は第3次ベビーブームと言われています。この幸せなブームがこの先もずっと続いていくといいですね。
Like the increase of birth rate of recent years is called the third baby boom. And it would be nice if this kind of boom would continue.
結婚して子供を産むことはとても幸せで尊いことです。
尊い。Getting married and making babies is a really happy and precious thing.
すべての生き物が生まれてきた理由は子孫を残すことにあります。もちろんそれは人間も同じなんですよ。
The reason of existence of every living creature he is making offspring. And of course, that is the same for humans too. Yikes.
子孫を残したいと思うことは自然の摂理です。まずはその第一段階として、適切な年齢に達したら男女交際することをお勧めします。
Setsuri. Divine Providence. Setsu. Taking addition to 3 is logic. Like wanting to make offspring is like a natural thing, I guess, is good enough for me. The first step for that is that when you have made to an applicable age, well, I guess men and women start to mingle, like that is recommended, and so on and so on. Things that the teacher says, we have heard them many times already. Like, what is different this time? Is that like they touch the subject of like how like men and women will mingle? I guess when you enter the university or like some specialty school.
一昨年からは大学や専門学校在学中の結婚について学費の無償化制度が導入されるようになりました。
Let's see. This part. Introduction. Leading in. Well, I guess the gist of it is that if you get married during university, like your student loan will be forgiven or something.
学校によっては単位もある程度免除されていることは皆さんもご存知ですね。
Honey. Okay, you will get like school credits too. In like some schools, if you get married during the school, everybody knows that, right? Like pretty like wild things. Considering that these days, at least here, like the government is like will remove everything. You won't get you will get nothing. It is like pretty different. Like that kind of policy is so good, but I got the feeling that like getting married while still a student is a little bit too fast. But like listening to the monotonous class makes me tired, sleepy. Excuse me. Ah, Igarashi sensei. Why is he coming to the classroom during the class? I got the feeling that for a moment my eyes met Igarashi sensei's. What? Well, probably this is just like Sorasu too. We'll look the other way, I guess. Evade, yeah. But it might have been just me because I immediately looked the other way. Igarashi-sensei explains something to the teacher. But after explaining, she probably just looks at the classroom from like there basically.
授業中に突然で悪いけど、アンケートを取らせてもらうわ。
Sorry that it is during the class, but we are like making a survey.
アンケートにはマイホで回答してもらうので、各自マイホを無線 LAN につなげなさい。
you answer to the survey with my phone. So connect the my phone to the wireless network. Survey and with the my phone. We have been using the my phone during class. I guess here and there, but never for a survey. Well, like she is like tilting her head in wonder, but like connects the my phone to the network.
なお、このアンケートは今後のあなたたちにとって大事なものなので、真面目に答えるように。
Well, this survey is like important to your future. So answer seriously.
適当に回答すれば再度アンケートを取らせてもらうから、そのつもりで。
If you don't answer the survey properly, like you will have to do it again. The classroom is a little like, well, whispers run across the classroom, I guess. What is this? Kogi protest. Mendo. Well, like troublesome protests, and then like silent looters.
静かに。それでは今からアンケートに答えなさい。
Quiet. Then answer the survey. Got the feeling that this is going to be something really important. Like I can also say the memorized thing here. While saying it strongly, well, the survey is given. I'm kind of wondering if the teacher is like suspecting that Anna has like no interest in guys. It kind of feels like that. Also, like, this stream is super long, but I kind of just feel like playing more today. Okay, let's see. A survey related to mingling with the other sex. Question 1. Question 1. Like the most troublesome thing or the thing that has been troubling you the most with dating the opposite sex. Well, like, for starters, not dating at all. Not dating guys at all. Let me make this a little smaller, just in case. Okay. But just like pressing the button makes me somehow realize like what these things means. In some cases, like, people with no experience in dating 문에 principle, aim, main purpose. Well, I guess people who haven't been dating are like the main purpose why you haven't been dating. It is quite like snooping into one's privacy, I guess. But it's no use, so let's just answer honestly. Question 2 next. Shigo-san. Yes, there. Goyo Iraku Shigo-san. By this preference, friendliness, well, I guess it's basically asking like what kind of like probably like what kind of affection or displays of affection or something you want. But I'm not like 100% sure. I haven't really been thinking about it. Smile is normal, right? Sikusa. Gester. Oh, this is going places now. Well, like the gesture that comes to mind first, I guess. To extend. No better. Oh, I haven't been drinking in a while too, so let me take care of that. Well, the gesture that like when like she is lagging behind an Itsuki, Chani is like in front of her and she like turns and like extends her hand toward Hana, I guess. Now what are you thinking about? It is a survey about mingling with the opposite sex. So like there is no point like imagining things about Itsuki-chan. But like other kind of gestures didn't bring to mind, so in the end she wrote this survey, the gesture of turning toward her. What was your breakfast today, this morning? French toast made by Big Sister. It was fluffy and delicious. In the past I was making the food for the family. But lately, like we have left it to the big sister who has come back home. But the breakfast that big sister makes is good in its own way compared to mine. But no, concentrate on the survey. What has been fun during these 3 years? There are like different kind of questions. I wonder what I should write. Let's see. Sugaku Roko. So that is like the when you make it through past the class typically during the last year, or like Bunka Matsuri, which is the student fair or something. Yeah, well, she isn't having a lot of feelings about the opposite sex during this survey for sure. I think like, yeah, she's just going to write like the school trip or something, or Bunka Matsuri, like it's, I don't know if they will disqualify her for failing the survey. Because Ichiki-chan and Aoi-chan were always together. Like more or less, everything has been fun. This is a really happy thing. Like after that I answered various questions, but like I don't know like what the meaning of the survey was. And then the last question. Like what was good about the classes, about the health and exercise, I guess. Well, like the thing about being put this again. Well, I guess the thing about not dealing well with guys, like becoming less bad. Like men and women like doing recreational things together. Like she became go closer to Kakitsaki-kun and Sakurai-kun. In the past, guys were scary. And then everybody finished answering.
お疲れ様。このアンケートは様々な形で役立たせてもらうわ。ご協力ありがとう。
Well, that's that. This survey will make use of it in various ways. Thank you for participating. Igarashi-sensei leaves the classroom, but at the doorstep she stops and she stops.
それともう一つ、ホームルームでも話があるかもしれないけど、近頃この辺りで不審者と言われる人物の噂があるわ。
Oh, that thing again. Oh, one thing. Might have something to say during the homeroom thing too. But lately around here there has been a suspicious person.
前科のある人物ではあるものの、その人はすでに更生しており、警察や学校でも再犯の危険はないと判断しています。
Oh, basically the gist of it is that that person has already served his sentence and well, he's no danger to the school. The police and the school have determined that he is no danger.
なので、過剰に怯えたりしなくて大丈夫よ。あなたたちは普段通りにしていればいいわ。
So you don't need to be scared. It is fine to just behave normally. Okay. Well, I kinda knew already that was just like a thing to trick us to think that would be the bad thing that happened, and then they throw Itsuki-chan's illness as a surprise. Well then, Igarashi-sensei steps out. And from here and there, whispering talks are heard. That was a survey that made no sense, basically. Really, I wonder what that was all about. And on top of that, during the class, all of a sudden, I think this is basically to try to figure out if she has no interest in the guys, because that's why. No, that's kind of what happened during the infirmary thing. like the nurse teacher, like her gushing about Itsuki, and then run out and then made this survey, and then made Hana do the survey, and then the answers are chunk, and then they kind of have proof. I got the feeling that that's how it's working. And they talk about the scary guy too. Okay, and the class is over. Well, like the time is nearing the end of the class anyway. And I guess the teacher like quickly like introduces like what is in the materials they earlier gave them. Okay. Yeah, the class is over and everybody like starts to talk. Like among the talk was also like like talk about the creepy guy, basically. Worries about him.
大丈夫って言われてもな。前科があると思うと警戒しちゃうよ。
Probably Ono-san. Even if they say that it is fine, like since there is like a criminal record, like you, it makes you very.
やっぱり怖いよね。
Koyama-san. Yeah, it is scary after all. Scary, huh? Where is this box? Let's see. Kosei. Starting life anew. Well, basically, like even if you, if like the criminal has started anew, like you kind of understand why people are still anxious about it. I remember the creepy guy in the park. If possible, I wouldn't like to meet again. I think like at the corner of my head, basically. One. Oh, somewhere far. Okay, now I think it quick saved with the mark, so probably the best to call it a day now. Like it has been a little bit hiccupy with the translations because it takes so much energy to concentrate. But I'm kind of worried, like, what is going to happen next? Like if this is like the kind of like Groundhog Day kind of game where you can travel like back to the start of the day. If the day goes wrong, then you can like redo the exam or the survey with like some lies basically. But well, I do realize that I'm just super slow, so it might take a while until there is actually like any point where you have to type anything. So there is that always. But yeah, it was fun. At least for me. Though as usual, well, sorry about the translation taking its time. But that's how it is. At least I have a lot of new kanji to study again. Well, not that I have been lacking those. There is a lot of kanji after all. But yeah, there's a lot to be excited about, like what is going to happen to Hana after this survey. And like what happens to Ichiki-chan. But like it's not like it's supposed to be like forbidden to be gay or something, at least. Actually we don't know, because Hana doesn't like understand it yet. Like we don't know exactly. But they did say that it is fine to not get married, but you will just like get taxed to hell basically if you don't get married and have babies. So there is that, but that by itself doesn't say that you can't be gay. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see next week, I guess. I might do a stream tomorrow, kinda. Depends if I have the energy, but I might. I want to. Well, there are a couple of English visual novels that I have been eyeing, and also I'm kinda itching to play more Hollow Knight randomizers because it has been forever. And those have been fun. But we'll see what my mood is. Probably one of those. Anyway, thank you for watching. It was a lot of fun again. And see you. Bye bye.